Hello, everybody！ 很高兴再次见到大家。今天我们来初步了解一下汉语preliminary understanding to Chinese. It's very important for beginners. Don't know how to start language, especially Chinese or the Mandarin. Confused. So the lesson today I will tell you and let you have a preliminary understanding to Chinese. I think it's very important. Today we'll tell you about the three part: the pinyin, the syllable, the characters, Chinese characters, and the grammar. It's simple, but can practice. It need to practice again and again. The Chinese pinyin syllable, it contain the initials or normally contain initials, finals, and tones, four tones, and neutral tones. Chinese character structures single component characters, radicals, composite characters, and the grammar. For beginners, the grammar, don't pay too attention to that. It's not important, I think. I will tell you later about the grammar. The first is the pinyin pronounce, initial and finals. Sometimes some finals or initials, the initial is similar to English pronunciation, but some should pay attention. It has the differentiation. I think something is difficult for you. Maybe it's the tongue. It's a tongue. You will find others. When you speak Chinese, I just can't understand at all because I pronounce the tones in a long way, or pronounce the same tone always, or confused the four tones. It's very important to pay attention to this. Follow me and practice correctly, okay? For example, the initial m, final ao, mo ao mao. The tongue is the first tongue. Mo ao mao, mao, cat. Fish, okay, let me see fish. Yu, loaded lips. Yu, yu is the second tongue. Yu. If you pronounce wrongly, the tongue is not right. I just can't react. What you talking about? Because many Chinese character pronounce, for example, yu, if you just say yu, it's related to many Chinese characters. Many Chinese characters pronounce yu, especially when you pronounce the long tongue, others can, of course, others just can understand at all. So it's very important. So about the characters, the Chinese characters. I know many people can read the Chinese character with pinyin and syllables, but if without pinyin, my friends can't recognize the Chinese character, can read out without pinyin. So how to remember the Chinese characters is very important. So for step by step, first you should know how to write the Chinese character. The strokes of Chinese character. 横竖撇点捺 horizontal, vertical, left foreign, right foreign, and others. And others. We read it later. When you know how to write Chinese character, you maybe can remember or learn some single component characters. It's simple. A few strokes to write the single component, like the 10, 十, just two strokes, horizontal and vertical, just two strokes, and 八, 六. So they are single component characters. Sometimes it become radicals, and like this. Some character made of others characters, a single component character, like 人, like the 坐坐坐坐坐窝 坐坐坐坐坐 how to pronounce the syllables. 坐 it make some part of sorry. Yeah. We use these pictures more easy for you to understand it. Wait a moment. I use this picture. Like these we called they are composite characters. Be used as part of yet as characters. For example, 口 mouth and 10 are made into the 骨 Chinese character, and the 骨 at 月 moon become 湖. So first you should remember this single component, and then you sometimes we use it as stuff as radicals. Then radical used as part of other characters make new Chinese character. We called composite characters. So remember this Chinese character has methods, has good way to remember these characters. And also we can have a way we call the read slowly. For example, 做 做 it radical 人 so it made up 人 and 土 as 土 solid. Okay, meaning literally to sit. 男 the man. So it two part. 田 田 feel. 力 strength. So like this, we get new word. 男 man. So it's many ways to understand a Chinese character, or to remember, have some way to remember these Chinese characters. The simple ways is to the keys to tips is step by step, from the easy to more complete. I can help you. Follow me and learn it systematic. While the HSK 1 to 6 standard course, you can make it. Believe yourself, you can make it. Today, the lesson we talk about the preliminary understanding to Chinese is very important. You should be confident and just yourself. Follow me and use this educated textbook. I will make a series of standard course videos, and you can choose one-on-one summarized course to learn Chinese. Anyway, I hope I do my best to help my friends, help you. So today is class for beginners, who are never to approach the Chinese, and want to learn it, or want to master the language better, master the language well. The last part I forgot to talk about is the grammar. As for the beginners, don't care about the grammar. Use the English grammar is okay, as others can understand you well. Um, when you know or master the pinyin and characters, others can also understand you. The grammar, when you have a daily conversation, your skill based on the dialogue, you can speak out. You can make a sentence, maybe have some grammar mistake is okay. As a native speaker, uh, we never learn about something called the grammar. Believe me, I never learned about some grammar. When I was a kid, uh, parents and I don't know the character. I don't when I was a kid, I don't know how to write Chinese character exactly. Indeed, maybe you don't believe that. Uh, but we before we go to the primary school, of course we don't know how to write the character and don't know pinyin, but we just talk with others, talk with our parents, talk with the kids. We are speak fluently because we have a native language environment. So same for you to learn Chinese. Just talk with somebody more practice. Just speak out. Don't care about the grammar. Don't care about to make mistake. It's okay. Then when you have you can speak to others. Have even a small sentence. It's okay. Then I will help you to correct help you to correct the grammar. You will find it's easy. When you are begin to uh, uh, to learn Chinese grammar, when you begin to learn Chinese, you will find it's wow confused. It's too difficult. I give up. It's it's not a good way when you learn it firstly. Ignore about the grammars. Okay, it's my suggestion. I hope this lesson is good for you. English is my second language. I know is also there's a lot of mistake about when I speak English. But I think you can understand me. So it's same for you to learn Chinese. Don't care about the mistake. Let others understand you and have conversation, can talk with you. Is the first step. It's important. See you next time.